Good morning, you guys. How are y'all doing? I know I don't have that many subscribers, but it's okay. That's the whole point of building, right? So, top of the morning. How's everybody's morning been going? You know, your girl, our love, has been enjoying herself. Yes. I just got the chance to make a very good breakfast this morning. And trust me, I enjoyed it. I made me some waffles and some eggs and some nice turkey sausages. It was so good. But, all right, let me just jump into the topic. So, what in the world has been going on in the Black conscious community, y'all? What's been going on? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody please tell me? What has been going on in the Black conscious community? Seriously, y'all. I got a nice spliffy that I rolled up. Very nice spliffy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm back. So, sorry about that. So, we just gonna hop right up into this topic, y'all. So, let's talk about Mr. Brother Polite. So, I know a lot of y'all have been seeing all down y'all time feeds about what has taken place with Mr. Brother Polite. Now, first off, I want to give a shout out to following YouTubers, a couple of YouTubers who have been talking about this situation. There is more. I was trying to find his name. He be in a car and he be talking. The last time he had a lab with his girl, and he have a hat on. He's light skinned a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, brother, if you know who you talking about, shout outs to you. Sweet My for Life. I want to give a shout out to you. Erica Phillips, you and your dude, y'all coming strong, man. I love the power and the industry and energy that y'all are giving. I'm sorry, y'all, and the energy that you guys are giving off. And then also, I want to give a shout out to my dude King Rob, because he was giving us ladies the forewarning, the scoop. Hey, look, man, y'all better wake y'all ass up, man. Y'all better wake up y'all ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta wake your ass up. I gotta get that shout out to King Rob. Bro Sanchez, cause hey, Bro Sanchez been coming with them bombshells. I love that. Hey, I love that about you, brother. So give a shout out to Bro Sanchez, most definitely. And I love to give a shout out to my dude, Mr. Skinny TV. Yeah, because he was the only brother I saw bring this to an attention with a different perspective per se. And I gotta give him his shout out. So much love and peace to y'all, family. I love y'all. Y'all gonna be getting a lot of love from me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's move this video on the side, man. Let me flame this split. Let me flame this split. Alright, so Mr. Brother Polite. Now, I know y'all seen how Tasha K, she came out and she was talking about the issue or whatever, right? She was talking about Mr. Brother Polite. Sorry, y'all, I got a stain on my shirt because I was cooking. You know, when you cooking, I don't know, that's fine. But Miss Kate, with Michelle, whatever K, whatever the fuck her name is, she came out, Tasha K. She came out exposing Brother Polite. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why it rubs so many people about how Tasha K delivered that message is because if you go back over her video, she really didn't make any sense when she was trying to report it, because she was just so happy to report what Polite has done. to a 14-year-old. But she didn't even have consideration for that 14-year-old and the language that she was using that was such vulgar language. I'm just being honest to y'all, for real. She was about to start using all type of vulgar language to explain that story. And I swear to God, y'all, that almost made me mad as hell, because this is a sensitive topic. What we talking about? This man has committed a sexual act upon a 14-year-old girl, and getting into details about it, I don't even want to get into details about it because it's just so disrespectful, and we do need to have respect for that young lady, if y'all feel what I'm saying. If y'all can feel what I'm saying. We need to have way more respect for that young lady and how we're giving the delivery of this story, y'all. For real. Tasha K, to me, she delivered the story so nastily, because she was about to use the D word and all of that. Now, speaking on polite, what I will say to y'all is this. Shout out to, I think her name is Mish, Big Mish. I'm gonna look it back over, but she gave a wonderful response. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Matter of fact, let me see what her name is, y'all, real quick. I'm gonna see what her name is, because when I say she gave the most wonderfulest response, and I don't want to get her name wrong. Mishi. Oh, and by the way, Gravity Takeout. He popped right up. Shout out to you, brother. You're awesome. Shout outs to you. Gravity Takeout. And I want to give a big shout out to Mish. I'm not for sure how you pronounce it, baby, but shout out to you, a real woman that stepped up. Sweet Mouth for Life and Erica Phillips. Y'all some real women who stepped up on this matter. Okay? Y'all stepped up on this matter about how Mr. Brother Polite has done this 14-year-old girl. And let me explain to y'all something. The details that they gave back Polite has done to this girl, me as a grown-ass woman, honestly, I would not have wanted that to have been done to me. As a grown-ass woman. So, for a lot of you sick-ass motherfuckers out there who are sitting up there saying, oh, what happened, it was cool. It was cool what happened. Oh, they committed some type of ritual. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Let the system take care of it. Y'all bogus as hell. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. For a lot of y'all who's saying that the system take care of it, the system really ain't take care of shit. Y'all see that they let the man, Brother Polite, right back out on bond. They let the man right back out on bond, y'all. So that don't tell y'all nothing. That don't tell y'all nothing. They let this man back out on bond. How is this possible? How is this possible? So y'all could see the courtrooms ain't gonna do anything to really help with a matter in a sensitive matter like this. They gonna let a motherfucker back out on the streets to prowl and prey upon your little girls. Shout out to Sweet Mouth for Life, Erica Phillips, and Mish, man. I love y'all ladies. Y'all came so strong with the delivery, man. I'm 28 years old. I be looking for older women to speak on these matters to teach me knowledge. And when I seen these older women, they talked about this matter, and they automatically, man, this is fucked up. This is messed up what he has done to this girl. This is messed up what this young man has done to this girl. But everybody else, they want to get other people's opinions and insights and all that junk. Fuck anybody's opinion. Fuck anybody's opinion. What Brother Polite has done to this young lady, that's something that just cannot be forgiven, my dude. That's not nothing that's an easy, ooh, I'm going to forgive you on this. That was a 14-year-old girl. Let's see how old Polite is. I'm about to see how old this man is. Real talk. Let's see how old Mr. Polite is. So, Brother Polite. And this is so freaking sad. And then if you go on his Instagram page, guess who modeling up inside of his video? Lauren London. So we finna let this African man then give him excuses for being African, saying because he's an African, he probably has done these acts. Fuck that shit, y'all. This is a 14-year-old girl. He gave her poison. He gave her alcohol. Alcohol is a form of poison. Why I say that, y'all. Okay? Then on top of that, we talking about a 14-year-old. Remember when y'all was young and y'all tried to do some drinking? The first time y'all got drunk, y'all was fucked up. Because y'all was drinking some cheap shit. Right? Come on, I know y'all know them days. But either way it go, a 14-year-old cannot handle liquor. Okay, so Mr. Polite is born August 10th, 1983. So he's 38 years old. He's 38 years old. And on some real shit, he's old enough to have this little girl as his child. What's going on with you, Polite? You can't pull real women your age? They too real for you. So you gotta go and fuck with our vulnerable ass young girls. Nigga, I wish you would touch my daughter. And as for the mother, I'm finna get on that. I'm finna get on the mother. Because let me tell y'all something that y'all need to pay attention to. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Wrong is wrong. If you are a buyer and you're going to go purchase some drugs, right? Police pull up on y'all in the midst of transaction. Both of y'all can go to jail. It don't matter if you were the buyer or if you was the seller. Both of y'all can go to jail because y'all have illegal substance and you were about to purchase illegal substance. She is an underage girl. She is illegal for you to be touching. So the lawyer tried to say on the news clip that we don't know what could have been the arrangements made between the mother and Polite. Now, what we do know is this. Supposedly, the mother was into it with her daughter, right? Or was having problems with her daughter. Supposedly. So, the way how Polite, sneaky, dirty, motherfucking funky ass decided he was going to intervene and be a help. Is he said, oh, let me take your daughter to an after party. All right. Now remember, y'all, the lawyer said that there was agreements and arrangements made. Also remember, him and her were in a relationship. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of times, these conscious leaders, when they are put on big platforms, they have all kinds of people working for them and behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. So Polite, he got some people who are working for them and who is behind the scenes. He's not no regular YouTuber like me. You feel what I'm saying? Where I have a basic laptop and I don't have a team that's behind me. You get what I'm saying? Now I am a part of a team, but what I am doing right now, it is on a singular moment. I am delivering important information to you guys sincerely from my heart. That's why I told y'all, listen, y'all, when you come into my channel, it's organic. I'm not reading off of anything. I'm not scripting anything. No. I gather my information, I sink it in, and I come back to talk to y'all about it. Feel what I'm saying? So, with being said, back to the subject with Polite. So, like I was saying, if you were doing a transaction with a drug dealer, police pull up, whoop, 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 you and that drug dealer gonna go to jail, right? So now we got a question. All right, if Polite told this woman that he was gonna take her 14-year-old daughter to an after party, what in the hell was on that woman's mind? What in the hell was on the woman's mind? I want the woman to be exposed. I don't know. Have they exposed the woman? Can anybody tell me, have they exposed the woman who sat up there and gave her daughter for this one night because they were into it? This is some bullshit, man. And this is something that we have to understand. Right now, we can't do a finger point at each other. Right now, we really need to put this back into solid. Polite needs to go to jail, and that woman needs to go to jail. And that's real talk. That's real talk. Because, look, I'm going to just say this. I don't like talking about my life business. But the stepfather of my children would never ask me about taking our child or our children to an adult function. Now, to a children's function, yeah. He might say, hey, you know, my brother's having this, you know what I'm saying? My sister having this, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna never sit up there and be like, yeah, I'm about to go out, you know, we at an after party. I would never look at him strange as hell the moment he said something like that. Hey, see if your dog could come. Huh? Ain't you supposed to be inviting me? That's why Big Meech said what she said when she was saying that you have some bogus ass mothers who hate on their daughters. Cause she got a little figure. Is that what the fuck you and your daughter was arguing about, bitch? I saw a video that this man was exposing about a woman, right? I'm gonna just say this. I don't want to get too much off the topic, but I saw this video on YouTube, and a man, he was sitting up there trying to expose how parents take parenting too far when it comes to parenting them on the internet. Now, I'm going to just say this. However the hell I discipline my children, that stays within my household. The whole world do not need to know how I discipline my kids. Okay? So the woman calls herself trying to expose her young daughter and expose her daughter's room and stuff like that of that nature. And she don't realize, sweetheart, how your daughter is acting reflects basically how you have been raising her. You want to show her being nasty. Bitch, was you nasty? Were you nasty? See, there's a lot of things that we as women, we got to take accountability about. We have to take accountability about. You know what I'm saying? It's called, and I know a lot of times as ladies, it gets tiring. It gets frustrating. Even me, I'm not perfect. This is real talk. I be getting tired sometimes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be tired after a day, I be wanting that peace of mind. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about, hey, let me get my ass on up. Let me go ahead and do what I got to do as a woman. Because I know that if I don't give this example and show them, they just going to be sitting down all day waiting for the next command. Because that's what your children do. Like, okay, the Bible says we are his children, right? So when Adam and Eve came here, they were in the mind state of children. So that's why in the beginning, God was talking to Adam, telling Adam what he had to do. You get what I'm saying? Because they were children in the minds. You know how many times God probably had to tell Adam, do this, do that, do this. They're not going to tell every detail in the damn Bible. But if y'all get what I'm trying to say, but let's move this forward back to Polite. So Polite, I'm going to just say this to move forward on him because I really want to get on this next topic about Pharaoh, crazy, delusional ass. So Polite, what we need to do is we need to just eliminate him, period, off platforms. Period. Anything that this man is up on with any kind of platform, we need to take his shit down. The criminal justice system might not want to be in support of him. But we don't need to keep giving this man no more publicity, no more of our attention and focus, because he's a distraction. We see that he's not living the way he preaches. All that BS consciousness, and let me tell y'all something about the word consciousness. If you break consciousness down, it's science. They say they're using pseudoscience on your ass. They're using that Egyptian junk on your ass. No, it's science. And they approach you in a con-full ass way. I went to a book fair one year in Chicago. It was a black book fair on the south side of Chicago over there off of King Drive. And man, I'm telling y'all, there was a comedic group that was out there. And the comedic group was like basically letting me know, hey, you want to know. You want to know. You want to know. Let me tell you something. When you know something, you know it. You already know it. But when you believe and have a faith, can't nobody else intervene into your belief or into your faith. And sometimes what you know, it can be erased. Sometimes what you might know, you might not even remember. And these are facts. So, let me go ahead and finish this subject. I'm moving from polite. Because like I said, if he don't get justice, or we don't get justice, not him. If that 14-year-old baby don't get justice, my people, we need to just cut him off air. Don't give this man no more of your time and credibility. Because pedophilia is the most sickest thing. And not only if it is it pedophilia. Like I said, I am 28 years old. And as a grown woman, I would not have wanted that kind of treatment to have been done to me. And that's honest. I know you guys, I'm gonna be redoing my dreads. And I'll be talking too about healthy hair growth as well. But let me go ahead and finish this topic. So anyways. So let's get on to Pharoah. Now, I'm gonna say this. We're focused so much about polite situation, and then Pharoah, he's making such an ass of himself where we can't pay much of attention to what's going on with his conditions. A lot of y'all keep saying that he's having a mental breakdown, or a lot of y'all keep trying to put the blame back off on Golden Beauty. I'm gonna just say this: Golden Beauty, run, okay? Run, 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 Golden Beauty, run, because this man, Pharoah, he is no longer just talking out of his mind. That man is on drugs. Y'all can't see that. That man is he already have tried to admit it to us. He already tried to admit to us and say, hey, I'm off some shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm off some shit. He already tried to say people was bringing shrooms there to him. He already been talking about I've been smoking weed since I made that video of me in the car. And I remember when he made that video. I remember when you made that video, Pharoah. I fucking hate they deleted your page with the knowledge and let you continue to have this Aten page up. Aten Bank LLC, whatever he done changed it to. They're continuing to let that page stay up. And they won't even take that down. And you've been threatening people, calling the mother of your children all kinds of names, putting hits out on her head. Pharoah. And I'm going to tell you something. It was one YouTuber. It's another YouTuber, man. I need to get his name. I'm going to come back across you, baby. I think he had dreadlocks. I forgot. But he made such a good point. He said that, yeah, I think he had dreads or something like that. But he made a good point. He said that Pharaoh ain't do nothing but sell black women a big ass dream. And I'm gonna tell y'all something as black women. Why a lot of us are so mad. Because we're disappointed. We're disappointed. Us as real black women who were looking and supporting this young black man, and we was not looking at him as no sex symbol, because a lot of you goofy ass females were looking at Pharaoh as a sex symbol. And that's where things get fucked up at. And then now we got this young girl, she's facing the problems of now, okay, this system is about to give my man everything that's about to destroy him. They are throwing money at us, then they are throwing women at us. And then, by the way, Pharaoh, you bogus for sitting up there trying to make it seem like that girl wanted to have a threesome. You wrong as fuck for that. That's the mother of your children. You're disgusting. Any man that supports threesomes with two women, y'all are gay. Any man that supports a woman with another woman, y'all are gay. Y'all are promoting the gay agenda. Now, I don't have anything against gay people. However gay people want to be, let that be their lifestyle within their own homes and in their privacy. That's how I feel. Because we as heterosexuals, we can't go outside certain type of ways, kissing our partner, being wild. Another thing, what a lot of you brothers don't understand, because what I see is that this has all broken down to the point where Golden Beauty has grown up as a woman. Most of us start to become enlightened when we get past the age of 22. And this is real stuff. Because throughout your ages of 21, you still living that partying life. But when 22 hit, you hit the stage of where bills and everything and money and stuff starts to become real, right? I will hope for most of you guys. By 22, you ready to get up out your mama's nest. You might not have been there yet, but you on your way there. And if you get the opportunity, you ready to get up out your mama's nest by 22. You know what I'm saying? The thing with Golden Beauty was that Pharaoh had sold women a big ass lie. He had women believing that he was such a spiritual person, and he praised the black woman, and he made it seem as though that, you know, we should be this way and that way and submissive and all of that. And let me tell you guys something. Some knowledge that Pharaoh gave, okay, I give him his props. I need to learn how to be a little submissive as a woman. But at the same token, in the world that we're living in with these men and how they're acting, I can't be too submissive, baby. I cannot be too submissive as a woman. And when y'all get to talking about polygamy, y'all men is so fucking disgusting with that. That is an animal act. We are human beings, putting ourselves at a lower level of creatures, acting like animals. We already messed up and fucked up and have been conditioned to eat meat like an animal. So we're falling even more into animal ways of saying, hey, I'm going to go just fuck this, and this. That's what animals do. Y'all didn't know that? That's what animals do. So when y'all get to talking about this, and then let me tell y'all, like I said before, polygamy is a judgment. That ain't nothing good. Nigga, that mean that it ain't that many of y'all soldiers out here. It ain't that many real black men out here. So nigga, you need to be looking left and right to see who gonna be your real brother. Cause that mean that it's a lot of house niggas that's out here you need to be out on the lookout for. If you a real dude, you a real man, that mean you gotta look out for the house nigga now. A lot of y'all want to say, oh, well, y'all do it when a white man do. First of all, that is the problem. Talking about y'all do it when a white man has said we could do it and all of that. If the white man said, don't be polygamy, y'all heard it. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard of. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard of. First of all, white men do go around and get around. They get around worse than y'all do. They get around worse than black men. And that's the truth. Go talk to a white man, my brothers. Go sit down and talk to a white man and get to having a conversation with him. He'll tell you how he done cheated on his wife and every motherfucking thing. Y'all ain't never looked at movies and the man lost his whole family from cheating. See, that's a stereotype. Black men don't cheat like that, like white men do. They're putting that mentality upon y'all. Go cheat. Go get the next bitch. Go do this. That's what the white man do. And I'm not trying to be racist. That's what the Caucasian does. The Caucasian goes and say, hey, I'm finna go and have polygamy sex and be polygamous. They are like that. Our people are not like that. Our people are not like that. That's why I really hate that movie, The Color Purple, because it just painted our black men out to be the most cruelest creatures, and they're not. My grandfather was with my grandmother the rest of his life till death did them part. Black men are not like that. They're not. And sisters, y'all know I'm not lying. The thing that got our black men like this right now is because things are getting scarce. It's not a lot of good ones out there no more. There's not. Either they locked up or they're in jail. Or dead. I'm sorry. Either they locked up or dead. And that's the truth. That is the truth. So what Pharaoh did was he made it seem like to us sisters he was this nice young man. He's coming home and he's trying to get his life together. And you know what I'm saying? He's so conscious and he knows everything and he got around some smart brothers and stuff like that. He made it seem like a dream. Then he started to talk about the black woman is God. He brought that concept out to us more and more and more. I'm going to give him his credit on that. He sold us a dream. And we fell right into it. We fell right into the dream. And the dream is an illusion. So ladies, I'm telling y'all, if y'all been any kind of supporters to this man, stop. Don't support him no more. For real. Don't support Pharoah anymore. Not right now. If you're supporting him, you're aiding him. And for all of you girls who are getting on that camera with him, you guys look fucking foolish. And Golden Beauty, don't make no more responses to that nigga. Get on your shit, baby. Start talking about Golden Beauty. Listen. Hey, listen, Golden Beauty. You listening to me, baby? This is from another, like, I'm 28. I'm 28 years old. I think your dude around my same age. I'ma tell you something. I know your nigga go around, get around nigga. You don't want to deal with that. I grew up in a religion where it taught me about polygamy was cool. And it's not, Golden. And that's what you waking up to, baby. You're waking up to more knowledge within yourself. So that's why, yeah, you're seeing him as a different person. He's ugly to you. And baby, don't turn back. Find you that one person that understands that it takes two to make one. Because it's the yin and the yang, baby. Like I said, I grew up in a religion where they taught that. They taught that, Golden. What all it is that you're realizing, hell no, I ain't that vulnerable as a bitch to be sitting up here letting this man think that I'm finna be letting him fuck on different women and this, that, and the third, and I got my baby and this motherfucker ain't. I feel you. That's why men shouldn't practice it. If y'all compare woman to a god, or if y'all compare woman to God, God don't want you worshiping two masters. So how could you say black woman is a god, but then you want to sit up there and practice polygamy on the black God? And God don't want you serving two masters. You see how backwards them motherfuckers is? That's why I told you they are under the science. Consciousness. Fuck that. When you go look up consciousness, that shit is spelled like science. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all. Consciousness. I'm done. I'm really done. Now I'm about to show y'all something. Con. Look at that. Y'all see that? That's a con. They ain't nothing but conscious con artists. Con artists over pseudoscience. Pseudoscience foolishness. Pharaoh don't know what them pharaohs had to go through. Them pharaohs had to be killed and sacrificing that motherfucking thing. He ain't ready to motherfucking die. That nigga keep on saying he's scared. So he need to shut the fuck up. Real talk. Then you keep on getting on motherfucking live talking about something. I don't want DCFS in my motherfucking business. Nigga, they gonna be in your motherfucking business if you keep getting on live. They gonna say that you're an incompetent parent. Shit. You worried about why she going to child support? You better stop. Before we see your ass behind closed doors for real saying goodbye because of child support. You better stop. You got 2 baby mamas. Then that's what I don't understand. Y'all can't even afford the first baby you had by the first woman. When the situations get too sticky and tough, men want to get up and go. Leave the woman to figure it out. She got it. She got it. She can figure it out. No. That's why I got to give my shout outs to Erica Phillips and Mr. Phillips. Thank you, Erica Phillips. I appreciate that, baby. Because and I need to put your name on. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit this live because I need to put your name in there, baby. I want you to get this message. Because Miss Erica Phillips, you and your husband, y'all really gave a very great positive outlook, which was beautiful. And I wish that I could have seen that from other YouTubers. They really gave a great outlook. Man, if I had the noise effects like Bro Sanchez, I love you, Bro Sanchez. You be snapping. But Erica Phillips, Mr. Phillips, y'all snap. Y'all snap. Y'all say, man, let us bring some positivity. You know what I'm saying? Let us bring a little positivity back to the focus in the area of things. Thank you. Thank you. We needed that. We really needed that. Seriously. Because Pharoah, they need to take that Aten nations down. Golden Beauty, leave Pharoah alone. Get on your shit, baby. With you, like, I say one more other YouTuber say this. I think she was a girl. I think she was a woman. I forgot her name. But she said a good point. She said that with you being his, the mother of his children alone, you're going to get great ratings. You're the mother of that man's children. Shit. You got a great starting right now on your YouTube platform, okay? And I'm pretty sure you can save a lot of young girls who have been in situations like this. Like I said, I understand where you coming from about that. It's a lot of women who were under the Muslim practice, who grew up under the Israelite practice, who grew up under the practice that whatever the fuck he practices. You know what I'm saying? Because he's confused. He's a con artist. He's a con artist. But I see real in you, Golden. It's a reason why you got the name Golden. You're golden. And what you need to do is take his old energy that he did give to you. You got to cut ties, baby. Cut ties and do this for you. Listen, Golden Beauty. Do this for you. Cut ties from with him. It's hard, especially when you are in a soul tie relationship. But you have to cut ties from with him. And you have to get upon your own business and focus upon yourself. So that way, when he sees you, it's one of these. Stunned. Because I see a lot of great potential in you, Golden Beauty. I do not see potential in you where you have to keep going backwards and forth and battling and thinking that you have to care and wonder. All them dumbass chicks and niggas that he got over his crib, they can worry about Pharoah. They are his handlers now. Pharoah has given in to the dark side because he been taking drugs, then want to sit up there and blame you because you smoke marijuana. Get the fuck up out of here. Nigga, you have your own choices. You have your own choices. I know a lot of men who smoke marijuana and they do not act the way that you do. Pharoah. My daddy, Golden. My father, Golden. Listen to me. A lot of y'all think, oh, it be the woman who be kicking a man out, keeping this, that, and the third. Let me tell y'all something. My daddy was a real man. This ain't no lie to y'all. I love Ronald Young to this day. It's my baby. My dad was a real one. When he divorced my mother, we ain't had much. And I think it was Sweet Mouth for Life or Erica Phillips who said this, or Skinny. I forgot who it was, or what's his name? One of them had said this. I don't like to, not give people their credit on what they say. I'm being honest with y'all. Gravity Takeout. Okay. Shout out to you, boy. I think it was one of them. What men don't understand is this. A man, they will go there and spend so much money on a woman for a one-time gift, right? And y'all know I'm not lying, and you be like, when the next time I want to see another gift? But anyways, men, they will take a lot of their money and spend it on that one-time big gift, right? Right? But women, when we give, it might, the thing that we may be giving, it might not have a lot of quality in the item, but the value from our heart that we care to buy it. Because a lot of times we buy what is needed for our loved ones. And then if we do buy a gift, it is genuine because we barely had it to give. But since I did have something, I want to give. So that's more appreciative. You feel what I'm saying? And I forgot who broke it down that way. But that's way more appreciative. That's way more valuable of a gift. Like, Golden Beauty, you explained you went over there with the massage. Look, baby, start a channel where you teaching your skills about massage therapy. Open up classes. Get your hustle on. Fuck that man. Fuck Pharoah. I'm telling you. Get on you for them babies. And when he look back, he gonna say, damn, man, she was golden. Golden, golden, golden. Because what's up now, it must come down. He ain't gonna stay at the top of that pyramid for long, baby. It's very pointy. He can only balance himself on that pyramid for so long. And then he gonna fall right the fuck down. Get on you. Get on you. You got a whole page. It's called Golden Beauty. Take his damn symbol off. Take that shit off, baby. Put your picture up. Put your beautiful face up. You're beautiful. Go get you some photo shoots and get your picture up and take your picture. Real talk. Go get you a photo shoot. Take his symbol down. Go get you a photo shoot. Get up out that Aten Nation junk. Golden. Get out of that Aten Nation junk. It is an occult he has created. He talked all that BS about Nature Boy, but he has created an occult. His damn self. And all them women, they're crazy as fuck. Pharoah crazy. Pharoah is crazy. You don't see that? I know. Oh, yeah. I know you see it, Golden. You said he on drugs. Sure, you smoke weed, baby. And you know your limits. And I agree with you on that. He's grown. He's supposed to know his limits. If he can't do it, then he can't do it. The nigga already said it's toxic. So, nigga, if you feel that it's toxic, then you don't need to be doing it. Am I right or am I wrong? So, I really want y'all to understand what these brothers are doing is they're doing a division. They want the man and the woman to do this at each other. Point. We cannot point at each other. We have to unite right now. We have to be bold, strong. We cannot sit here and stoop to these men's levels. Golden, forget him. I see that you got already like 20K subscribers. Hey, I'll watch your content. I'll subscribe to you. Y'all want to subscribe to Golden Beauty if she's talking about issues that young black women should be facing and understanding, you know, what kind of content that these young sisters need to be listening to. When y'all tune in to her, I love to tune in. I love to hear a book from you, baby. Real talk. Because I could tell you right now, I know that man is disrespectful. I know he is, Golden. I had an experience myself, and I ain't gonna talk about it too much. I'm not gonna talk about the experience I had with Pharoah. Because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want this man talking about he putting hits on me and all that shit. I had a very bad experience. I was watching Pharaoh's content for some time, y'all. I was engaged. I wanted to go to the convention he had in Chicago because I'm in Chicago. And this was around the time I was like pregnant with my daughter. So I'd say within like 2 years afterwards, I'm still watching his content. And this is when I think he was starting to get into it with Nature Boy. Now, I never got onto Nature Boy's content. I think I came across it, but I didn't feel it. I was more into Pharaoh content because he was talking about black women as a god, and, you know, the different way of the creations and stuff like that. Then also I would see he would be having debates with brothers off the streets. That's when I guess they was with the Sonetta or, you know, I don't know. But anyways, so fast forwarding, one day I asked him while I'm at my job. I was real big, you guys, with doing TikToks and Musicallys like crazy back then. Like this year I stopped because it was just too much being exposed on TikTok and Musically, and I didn't want my children to be influenced by it. So this year I decided this is it. Then there was just too many people that were getting on there. So bye-bye TikTok and Musically for me. But anyway, so I made a TikTok and I added Pharoah to my page. And I inboxed him because I wanted him to talk a little bit about numerology. And I asked him more of an insight about numerology. You want to know what this man did? And I was very shocked. He sat there and went on my page went on my storylines on Instagram. You know how you got the little bubbles? And he hearted one of them. And one of them was kind of sexual. Like the content was a little over the top. He hearted it. And I'm like, whoa. I was asking about numerology, dude. I'm in a relationship. And I remember it was one live. You know, and Golden Beauty, you probably remember it. Everybody was going in on me because I started going in on Pharoah a little bit. I asked, how is this helping this young girl? By contacting her father. And those are the people she ran from. Remember I was saying that? And everybody in the chat on Instagram got the going in on me, including you. Including you, Golden Beauty. Including you. And I'm wondering, I hope she don't think I want her man. Because I got a man that is one, okay? I don't want your man. I was like, I hope she don't think I want her man and saying that this man had liked any of my stuff because I don't want your man. You were going in on me. So after that, I stopped messing with Pharoah content. I ain't lying to y'all. I'll tune in every now and then and I stopped fucking with his content. I ain't even tuned into his lives or anything like that no more. I told myself, fuck that name. Fuck Pharoah. Because, dude. And then every time I would ask him about the numerology stuff, he would try to get on flirt mode. I'm gonna try to get into my old page and pull up these messages. I ain't lying to y'all about that. That's an experience I had. I'm gonna get into my old page and pull these messages up. And as far as him talking about putting any money on your head, hell motherfucking no. Ain't nobody motherfucking gonna touch that girl. If y'all touch that girl, I swear. Pharoah, if that girl get hurt, we know who sent that hit, Pharoah. We gonna know who sent that hit if that girl or your babies get hurt. So niggas, stop playing across this damn internet. Cause you gonna make me call them people on you. For real. Golden, I wish you had my number, baby, because man, you could talk about this on personal shit. Cause I love my black sisters. I love my black sisters. And when I seen how Pharoah was getting on that stuff with me, I already peeped what was gang with him. He looks into women by their images and on their profile. And he sees the kind of lifestyle they live and you know what I'm saying? He's watching whether or not if they're watching his content. 9 times out of 10, if you're into his content, I'm not gonna lie to you ladies. If you were into his content at a point in time, you were in a vulnerable state. You were into a vulnerable state listening to him. I stopped listening to Pharoah when I got with my love. When I got with my love, I have to go to no other man for knowledge. Now I get on YouTube and I look at other brothers and sisters. They spit their game and I love it. I love seeing us collaborate and give our opinions across this net and talk and give that, that organic conversation to each other. You feel me? I love it. It's beautiful. But one night, me and my guy, the first time when I met him, I didn't have to look at Pharoah no more. Y'all feel me? And then I know a lot of you ladies understand what I'm saying, where I'm coming from. A lot of us, when we're going through issues, we try to get different opinions. We might go on the internet, on YouTube, look up different content and, topics that people have covered already about situations that we have been going through. So that's how a lot of these brothers pop up into our news feed. I know, I'm sweating, you guys. It's so hot. At first it was kind of cool, but now it's getting hot outside. But anyways, I'm going to be doing my dreads over, so y'all are going to see them fresh. But anyways, when I got with my guy, and then I showed him where I was getting some of my content from, and I showed him, this dude, Pharoah, my guy wasn't feeling him. My guy wasn't feeling him. And now that wasn't the first dude who I introduced this information to. I asked a few friends, you know what I'm saying? And they just he got good points, but they weren't feeling Pharoah. Dudes weren't feeling Pharoah. It was a lot of women who were engaged into Pharoah. And this is just truth. That's why it was a disappointment and his audience dropped like that, because it was more women who were supporting him. And Golden, that's why I'm telling you, you were being vulnerable, baby. You were being vulnerable, and you're still being a bit too vulnerable. Keep turning back. I would literally just worry about me and my children, because he's showing you he do not care. He calling you all type of names all on the internet with women all behind him, and all them women, y'all going to hell. Because Pharoah is a person. He is not. Pharoah is a person. He is not no God. That is a human being. He is not no God. And y'all ladies are in the back doing his hair, got your kids over there. You in the back trying to fight the girl, all that shit. To all y'all. Yep. I don't know the names. Y'all, they said y'all names, but fuck all y'all. Martina, Stina, Gina, whatever the fuck y'all. Jocelyn, fuck y'all, bitches. Because y'all are the weak-minded ass, soulless ass bitches that take that shit. The reason why Pharoah, he talking about, Golden, come back, you was right, because he know that you right. He know consciously you're right. Pharoah, you know consciously that woman is right. You're into an animal nature thought. That's why you can't get your man right, baby. And you calling her all kinds of names. Baby, you can't get your mind right because for the simple fucking fact, you're getting too fucking high off of fucking drugs. Nah, that's facts. Go eat those cookies, bitch. How my man say it, King Rob? I love King Rob. Because King Rob, that's why I said last time on my video, King Rob was right, y'all. Ladies, we need to stop listening to the game that these men be speaking. Ain't no other Messiah finna come down here like that in the physical flesh. For real. Ain't no other Messiah finna come down here into the physical flesh. That's why I'm telling you, Golden Beauty, take that damn symbol down, G. Go back to being who you were originally before you met Pharaoh. Because it seemed like you were just, I saw a lot of pictures of you on Instagram because I had to search you up that night after you was going in on me too. But I said I ain't going to go in on her. I ain't going to do that. Because I was finna expose Pharaoh. You don't know. I was finna expose your man right then and there while you was going in on me, but I was like, don't do that. They're young. You know what I'm saying? But I was finna expose Pharaoh on that shit. I showed my dude. My dude said, didn't I tell you? After that, my dude wasn't even feeling Pharaoh. My dude couldn't even watch that man no more. My dude couldn't even watch that man no more. He said, all them women in the background are foolish. The girl who was outside with them booty pads on or fake booty, you're a dumb bitch. Golden, you're too pretty. Stop getting on the internet looking any type of way. Put yourself together. Put your hair down, baby. Because it look like you've been crying. Wipe away them tears, baby. Let it be a new day. And when you get back on this damn camera or in front of your phone or however you record yourself and you present yourself to us, baby, I want to see you look stunning. And I really want to see you talk about a real subject in that man. Because Pharaoh is off drugs. And it ain't just no goddamn weed. I know that it's just not no goddamn weed. We all can see that, baby. You don't have to keep on explaining anything to us. When majority of us is on YouTube smoking weed. And we don't even act the way Pharaoh is acting and exposing his ego. Kill that. Kill it with kindness, baby. Next time I see you, I better not see you in no damn towel. I want to see your hair down. Because you look beautiful as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. I saw some beautiful ass pictures of you. When I saw that man, I said, what's wrong with him? He got him a dime piece. I ain't lying to you, Golden. I wasn't gonna come at you like that. I was gonna tell you, baby, I think you real pretty. This nigga crazy. He was getting mad how I was treating him and his audience who was in supporting him because I was seeing the fake right then and there, nigga. You're returning her back to the abuser. Calling the daddy. Then I started seeing all type of videos that he had lived with the man. How about that? So I ain't want to hear no more about Pharaoh no more. I was like, you know what? This nigga is a bum. He just came and just fucked up my, oh man. What Pharaoh tried to do was create a group of submissive women. The intellect, it was very good, wasn't it, baby? But how did Eve fall? Golden. How did Eve fall? Biting the apple of knowledge. Listening to that serpent. You know what I'm saying? And then, I know Sweet Mouth for Life, she got her opinion that, he's a narcissist. And I agree with her. He is. He's using the power of money right now. But I'm going to tell you a little secret, Sweet Mouth for Life. He's using the power of money is because the power of money is his freedom of speech right now. See, Golden, if you want to make a change, get on your stuff and you try to revenue in what he is. But you don't change. Because you're a real woman inside. You're golden. You're going to stand behind what you believe as a woman. And I'm telling you, a lot of y'all women, a lot of them women are breaking out of that mentality. They were under a spell. Them men had y'all under spells. You gotta see that. Golden. You have to see that. Y'all were worshiping deities, listening to these men. And you said you went to school, so you probably learned a couple classes with philosophy that ties back into what he is talking about. So you think, man, this man is just so smart. This is some orange juice, y'all. Gotta ask good old OJ, But you thinking that this man is just so smart. He's not. He's just regurgitating a bunch of information that he has collected that a lot of us did not take grasp and hold of. And just because he has all those books, I don't think that he has read all of those books. And if he did, majority of those books he probably read in jail. Golden. You ever thought about that? And probably just said, when I come home, these are the books that I'm going to be buying. Because that's the only time you have to read a lot of books like that. How in the hell he got all that time to read books and be posting up like that? That's a damn lie. Then talking about my baby mama got me smoking. Shit. So that's it for everybody. I want y'all to understand that we can't keep pointing the fingers at each other because dividing is going to equal conquering. Okay? Divide and conquer. That's what they're trying to do within the woke community, supposedly. The con artists. The people who got the donations all across their screens and stuff. We don't have that going on over here. Okay? I don't have no Cash App links inside of or on my channel. I'm just spitting real information to you guys. Things that, like I said, I've learned, and I'm just coming back telling y'all what's the scoop. What's the scoop? What's the 411? So next time when I come to you guys, I'm going to be talking about natural hair growth. Because we're going to get our minds and stuff a little clear. And the next chat will be for my ladies. So if you guys want to know about natural hair growth and, how long I've been growing my dreadlocks. And if you guys are thinking about growing dreadlocks to become those beautiful goddesses that you guys are, you're tired of the Afro theme, because I'm going to be getting into that as well. Now, everybody's going to probably have their own opinion on how I feel, but I'm going to just say this real quick. I do not believe Afros are for Black women. And that's my opinion. So everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So that is what the next subject will be. All right. Until next time, peace, peace, and love.